everyone, welcome home. I don't know about you, but I am so ready for February. January felt like the longest year of my life, so I am very excited to be here with you today, sharing everything that is inside of my daughter's Valentine's Day basket for 2026. I absolutely love the way this basket turned out and everything that I ended up picking for it. I really tried to stray away from little plasticky things and lots of like little random junk and trinkets that, we all see around this time of year. And I really wanted to keep it very intentional and things that I know she will actually use and love. So just to give you some quick context, my daughter is 5.5 years old. So I would say the items in this basket range anywhere from like 4 to 6 years old. But yeah, I was hoping that this was going to give you guys some good ideas as to what to pack for your kiddos' Valentine's Day baskets. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Okay, so starting off with the basket, this is actually just a basket that I already had inside of my garage. We actually use this as like our homeschool basket. She does go to regular school, but I do also homeschool her, which maybe I'll get into in a future video, but this is essentially our homeschool basket. I'm just repurposing it for Valentine's Day. And I stuck this little bow on it that I got from the gift wrap section in Hobby Lobby. It's like a faux velvet, but it's in this really sweet little dainty pink color. So I just attached that to the front. And then on the side here, I do have one of the Sarah silks. So this is in the shade Blossom. And you can see it's this really fun, very like whimsical mix of pink and purple, which of course I thought was perfect for Valentine's Day. I did gift my daughter some Sarah silks for Christmas and she loves them. She uses them pretty much every single day. She'll either like drape them over the lights in her room or she'll use them to wrap her little stuffies in. She likes to use the blue one as like pretend water in her little play kitchen. So you just never know what kids are gonna come up with when using these, but I figured she'd really like this one. So the next thing that I got is this scratch and sniff puzzle. And I got this from Amazon. It is so cute. My daughter is really into like scratch and sniff stuff right now, like scratch and sniff books, things like that. And so I thought this was so perfect for her, especially that it's in all these little fun kitty treat shapes. Like this just screams my daughter. She loves everything about this, and I just think it's an extra cute bonus that it is a scratch and sniff puzzle. And this is for ages 4 and up. It is a 60-piece puzzle, and I know that they had other versions of this too. So if you have a smaller one and maybe this looks too overwhelming, they had like a smaller ice cream one. I will link some of the other ones down below and just different varieties basically. But yeah, I thought that would be really cute for Valentine's Day. I also got her this brain game sticker by letter lots of love booklet. So she loves these brain game sticker by letters or by numbers. She's not really into coloring books, but she does like stuff like this. And just to kind of give you an idea of some of the images, you have like a little bear, some penguins, this cute little one with 2 tigers, and then you have the coordinating stickers here in the back to everything. And what I like about this one in particular is that you can see the stickers are large enough where they're not too difficult for little hands to peel off, because that's one of the most annoying things I find with like sticker books is sometimes the stickers are so teeny tiny, you end up having to like help them with every little tiny sticker, where this one is definitely a little bit more user friendly for smaller hands. I only got her one little stuffed animal type toy. I know there are so many out there right now and they just never get used. They get tossed around after Valentine's Day. So I just wanted to limit her to one. And I got the Offmau, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Offmau little mystery cat plushies. This one I got from Target and she loves these little mystery cats. So I figured I would get her the Valentine's Day edition one, and there's all the little like kitties that you can get. I know a lot of people have been talking about these little mystery dumplings at Five Below as well. So if you're looking for something very like cost effective that also has that kind of mystery element to it, check out Five Below, because I think the little dumplings are really popular right now. I also got her these little fun variety pack of little gem heart stickers. She loves stuff like this. She loves like creating letters and notes on stationery. So this was $1.99, but I think it was 50% off at Hobby Lobby, so I only paid $1. For treats, of course, I had to add some candy. I got her this little box of C's candy, and it's got the little cutie heart faces on there. They had a lot of different Valentine's Day C's candy boxes, but this one I felt like had the most realistic variety for her. Like some of the chocolates in the other ones were a little bit too exotic for her. I feel like this has like essentially the greatest hits when it comes to chocolate at C's, and it's a perfect little size for her. So I got that. And then I also got her this little sweet treat from 99 Ranch Market. It's these Hello Kitty and Friends mochi bites, and it's strawberry mochi. I just thought that was so precious and fun. I also got her this. Now this I actually purchased the day after Christmas, and it was 50% off. It was originally $5, but I only paid $2.50 for it. This is from the Target dollar section. It's their Sweet Tooth box, and you can see it comes with just a bunch of variety of different little bath treats. There's a bath bomb in there, some little bath confetti, these really fun little like bath bead things she can use in the tub. So for $2.50, I thought that was a really good score. And then the last couple of things are books. So I did get her The Love Letter, which I really love this book. There were a lot of Valentine's Day books I looked at, and I feel like a lot of them just really focus on like, they're like rhyming books talking about love and friendship. And while I love that, my daughter just gets really bored with those kind of books. Like she needs a storyline or friction or some kind of character development going on. And I love this book for that reason, because it's obviously still in theme for Valentine's Day, but it's essentially a story about somebody who drops like a love letter, and a bunch of people, different characters, find it and they each think it's for them. And then there's like a little bit of conflict that goes on, but yeah, it's an actual story. So it's not something we could just read during Valentine's Day. We can read it all year long. And yeah, it's really cute. We actually got this one from the library last year, and I remember she really liked it. So I just went ahead and picked up the book for her. And then the final book that I got was How to Say I Love You. And it's a book of poems. I've been trying to introduce more poetry to my daughter, or at least like open-ended literature to her, because I find that a lot of kids' books tend to have a very like open and shut storyline. Like I think of the way I think of her toys, right? How I want to have more open-ended toys. I'm like, I want to have more open-ended stories, like stories that are left for interpretation or don't have like a perfectly tied ending. And I feel like poetry is definitely a good resource for that, because every time you read it as you get older, maybe it's going to say something different to you, or it's going to mean something different to you. So that's really what made me want to get this book for her. And the poems are really like short and sweet. You do have some longer ones in there, but you also have some shorter ones, and the illustrations in here are beautiful. Like here's just an idea of some of the illustrations. I love this one with all the little hot air balloons. So like this one, I'll just quickly read. It says, on a cold, icy February day, a family of mice snuggled in a bed and rang for the town's pastry chef Fred. A chocolate cake, please, with 8 forks and milk. They'll eat it under the duvet while wishing more snow would come their way. So yeah, the poems are really simple. There are some longer ones in there, but I think great for even ages like 3, honestly, and up. But yeah, I just thought that was really sweet. I picked this one up from Barnes & Noble. All right, guys, so that is it for my daughter's Valentine's Day basket. I didn't pack it the exact same way as it was in the beginning. I'll kind of rearrange everything before I give it to her. I do also have a little Valentine's Day card. Let me just grab it. I'll just grab it. And it looks like this. I have not written anything in it yet, but I got it from Dollar Tree, and it just says love. It's got all the little doggies and kitties in there. If you can't tell, my daughter is a huge animal lover. Aren't all kids, right? But she especially loves little dogs and kitties. And this inside just says, sending hugs and kisses and Valentine wishes for a fun and happy day. So yeah, I got that one for Dollar Tree, so I'll be adding that right on top in the front. But that is it for this Valentine's Day basket pack with me. I hope that you enjoyed this and got some good ideas. I would love to know what you guys are packing in your Valentine's Day basket. If you have any good ideas or new finds that you would like to share, let me know down in a comment. I would love to hear it. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.